Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El, and man, do I got a killer unboxing of one of the best cases you could ever imagine for the Mavic Mini. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you first the unboxing, then I'm going to show you the overhead, how it looks like, you know, with a camera over the entire unit, so you could see how massive this thing is, but I wanted to show you from this angle as well. So I ordered this baby. This is literally the best case you're ever going to get for the Mavic. I don't see any case better than this, so we're going to cut it. It came to me in a box, and you're going to see here, give me a sec. Give my little doggy also this thing to play with. Alrighty. I opened it. Oh no, opened it the right way. Here we go. She'll love to tear that up. And comes in a bag. So guys, this is how it looks like. You're gonna see all around. This thing is very, very tiny. It's still tiny. It's not big, like really, really massive, as you can see. Really tiny box that you can take around with you everywhere. I wouldn't say you could put this in a book bag, but definitely something to lug around, especially if you plan to take all of your filters, all your batteries, everything all together. I mean, the case that came with the DJI Mavic Mini was amazing, but this thing is waterproof. It's it could take a beating, and also you could take much more with you, including you're gonna see that you could do it with the propeller guards. Now, you know, I don't like using propeller guards, but with the Mavic Mini you kind of need to. The more weight you put on the unit, I found the more stability you get from it. So it's something I personally like using. So to keep taking it out and putting it back in, especially with those plastic parts, you know, eventually they're going to get worn and get destroyed. In this case, you could put it in already, you know, on the unit and pack it up in this baby right here, along with all the filters and everything like that. So let's get right into it of the overhead. So far, I'm going to show you here. You're going to see this thing has an air pressure lock here, rubber handle on a, you know, on a plastic, I guess, but real rubber grip. Latches right here that are, you know, safe proof lock unless you press it in. These babies also have padlock, as you can see, so you can padlock it. Let me see here. See padlocks on both sides here. So that's something really good that it has if you're ever going on transports and stuff like that. You don't want people touching your stuff. I actually started doing some research on a lot of TSA padlocks that I found some really good ones, maybe down the line in the future. I'm actually going to buy a whole array of them and do a test for you all on. But this is a pretty good unit and really cheap. It doesn't cost that much. I got it off eBay and really, really cheap. That's all I got to say about that. So anyways, let's get right into it on the overhead. Okay guys, we're going to try to do it like this. So right here, you press it. Press the lock right here. Open this baby. You're going to see here, it has a sponge. I'm going to show it to you. Let me just get it here. As you can see, give me 1 second. See if I can pull that out. So you see this sponge right here is really, really strong, nice and pointed. And we're going to just zoom out a bit here just to take a look. Comes with a nice instruction manual. And right there, let me just straighten this out, is the entire thing. Now let me show it to you up close here, just so we could get some light on this baby. So you could see clearly it has the cutout for the entire propeller guards. Now you could put them separate, or you could put it with the unit itself. So give me 1 second. So as you can see, these propeller guards, they go right in so easily, if you look. And you could put them in like this, separate, which I don't know why you would do it separate. Or put them in with the unit itself, which is the way to go. Over here, you're going to see right on here, you have even a deeper sink. See, this is for the unit itself. This is for another battery. This is for the battery charger, or even batteries if you want to put in the wire. This right here is for filters and anything you want to put. You have two giant compartments here. Let me just show you. Let me see if I could pull this here so you can see it. And over here as well, you got compartments. So you could put your battery pack here. Everything is really nicely aligned. You're going to see right now. I'm going to show you guys pretty much the whole unit and everything all together. So let's get right to it. Okay guys, so the first thing we're gonna do is open this baby up, okay? So you could see, even with all my stuff on it, that this thing will sit perfectly on, okay? Just like I showed you in the case over there before. You have your controller port here. Just get it in there. Oh damn, I turned it on. Forgot I had to shut it. Give me 1 second. So you can see it slips right here. Really nice snug fit. The battery compartment, I have one in my unit right now, but you could put all three of them here. Just drag them here, or even if you want to put it right here, this is the real battery compartment there. This right here is my filters that I'll be doing in the summer a lot of tests with. So you'll see it right there, and you could see there's a lot of room even to carry extra propellers. That's my carbon fiber propellers, as well as these carbon fiber propellers that I already have on the unit. And now you're going to see pretty much all these things here you could put. Like, I mean, you name it, pretty much. All the leftovers, all the propellers that I took off from it. Just, you know, toss them in there. Not even an issue. You know, you can put them in here. You can put actually, that's the wire, so I'll put these wires in here. It's a really nice compartment there. You'll see here. You can put it even here, but whatever. I got my screwdriver there in case I gotta replace anything. So just a ton of stuff to put together. Now I'm going to show it to you with the Propeller Guards. So this is going to be pretty sick. You're going to see right now. So let me just get these out. And it's pretty cool because they operate even with the one that was showing you. So I got the landing gear, obviously, and the Propeller Guards will go over the landing gear with no issue whatsoever. You just have to kind of remove it at first. So give me 1 second. So you need to remove the Propeller Guards at first to put the unit, to put the Propeller Guards in. So then you remove the landing gear, and then you put the landing gear back on. So give me 1 second, I'll show you. So you could see now the Propeller Guards are back in, and you see then they just bend, and that's it. So we're gonna put it all together. You'll see. Okay, guys. So there you go. Puts in right in there, as you can see, packs it up nice, and there you go. Fits beautifully. I just oh sorry, battery pack open. So you see I have my battery pack, my filters, everything is in this baby ready to go, and I still have a ton more room, as you can see over here. And then you just close it. Look, no resistance, no nothing, and then you got yourself everything in one unit. Now remember, this thing also, just to show you, doesn't just have all of these, for just the propeller things. It has a lot of options here, because you could put even more batteries in here if you need. I don't think I need more than 3, but if you're, with 30 minutes, about 28 minutes, 26 minutes each battery, I don't really think I need more than that. But if, let's say I was doing a high budget movie or something like that, and I would want to have this as a C camera, definitely I would carry more batteries, maybe about 6 or 7 of them, at a time. And it's good that you have options here. You could actually put another battery pack and charger here as well, and fit it kind of snug. I mean, if anything, it'd be elevated a little like this, but because this is a sponge over here, it's a sponge, you would be, let me show you. I'm trying to get it here, because this thing here is a sponge. You could actually smash it even better and get even a nicer, you know, sink it in a little bit more. But you have even options here. You could see I have in here a compartment, and here a compartment I could put stuff in. Here. There's no, you know, you're not going to run out of options. And the beauty is, these are lock, you know, you could lock it, all that stuff, and it's airtight, so it's pretty freaking awesome. So let's go to the final thoughts. So guys, if the camera is shaking, I do apologize. If you hear that in the background, that's a 3D printer working. I'm doing some more prizes that's going to be coming out soon for giveaways. So anyways, what do I think of this, guys? Like I said, this thing is great. If you're going on a trip or, you know, a quick party or whatever, and you want to throw this into a bag, this one that came with the Fly More package is absolutely amazing. It has a clamshell, as I did a review for you guys before. It's really good. It holds a lot of stuff, but it doesn't hold everything. Okay, now for you serious guys out there, this thing is totally worth it. It goes from anywhere from $50 to $70 on eBay. So this thing is totally worth it, and will keep your product extremely protected, just like the other one will, except this one is obviously much stronger. But you could carry an entire production, Ariel production unit with everything. It's filters, it's extra propellers, 7, 8 batteries, even probably more, all in one, you know, nice, convenient, you know, case here. Especially if you want to travel, I'm going to say. To be honest, you could take this in a carry-on. So maybe I would take this, but if they don't give you permission, depends on what country you're in, and you need to, you know, send it over, you know, on the cargo ships or whatever, or cargo planes, this would be the one to get. This is really good. You could put so much stuff into it. Even, you know, if you wanted, you could even put your storyboards, your scripts, everything on top of it even. This thing will close and have it all locked in one unit. So it's really good, really convenient, definitely worth the price for $50 to $70. I mean, this reminds me of my high-end Pelican cases, except my Pelican cases had locks on the side here. But pretty much the same concept, just cheaper. And it's really strong. And it, like I said, you know, I mean, I'm going to tell you pretty much in a nutshell. This thing is, I forgot where it's said here. Give me, oh, here we go. Oh. So it is reliable. It says IP67 waterproof. Now I have cases like this, and I could tell you, I could vouch for that, because I've dropped many cases and been through terrain, water, all kinds of stuff, and it could really take a beating. So this one is the same kind of material. I don't see why it should fail. It has a vacuum sort of seal, as you can see here. So this is pretty cool, and I know that it's airtight, as I can't even see anything leaking here. And on top of it, it's idiot proof, so it's lock proof here. And you got, I mean, it's you can put a lock on it, and also padlock it. But I'm saying these locks right here, as you can see, trying to look over here, it's just so hard. It's very tight over here. It's kind of idiot proof, and I kind of like the silicone rubber grip to it. Just makes it just more convenient to carry. Now, yes, it's going to weigh a hell of a lot more than this. There's no doubt about it. But if you're, like I said, going on a big production and you want to carry parts and everything in one little unit, everything that belongs to this unit, and you want to carry it all together, it's better to just keep it all in one case, and they'll protect it. And you know, you don't have to worry if it rains in the middle of production. That was my #1 thing every time when I used to shoot. Every time it rained, we had to cover every freaking unit. It took so much time out of our production, you know, to try to cover up every little thing and try to make sure everything is secure. It just feels better when it's under this. You just don't even have to care. You just pretty much close it, let it rest. That's it. So this is definitely worth the $50 to $70 investment, especially the amount of money it's going to save you in your production when you have things that you can't control, like the weather. But especially when you're going to be taking this overseas and stuff like that, it's something to think about. So this is really good. Definitely a good unit. I feel great. Like with this, I'll be honest, even though it does protect really well, I'd be kind of scared if somebody steps on top of that, they'll break it for sure. This thing, you could jump on it and it won't break. Everything is padded. Everything is perfect. You know, very hard material. That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think down below. If you had purchased this, what do you think about this? This is the Lykus Titan MM100 waterproof case for the DJI Mavic Mini. I put in the, you know, in the title there. I'm not going to list links because they range anywhere from 50 to 70. They have a lot. I got it for 50 bucks because they had a option that says give, you know, like whatever best offer. So I told them 50 bucks and I got it. He agreed to it, whoever it was, the seller, and I got it. So just look for those and see if you could get them cheaper. Otherwise, they're kind of retailing for like even more than this, but on eBay they're going around 70 bucks, $69.99. But if you look around stores and stuff like that, they sell it for a hell of a lot more money. It goes anywhere from about 100 bucks and over, which I mean, it is worth the investment, but I don't think I'd spend that much money on a unit like that unless it was the Mavic Pro or something like that that cost over $1,000. That'd be a totally different story. But this company also makes for the Mavic Pro and all that stuff. But I'd highly recommend it. Let me know what you guys think. As always, this is the People's Channel. We're not a paid-for group like most of these yuppies on YouTube are. This is strictly the People's Channel. It's our chance, you and I, to give back to the community, to help people make better informed decisions. So definitely comment in the section I call a forum, and put your comments down below if you guys have it. What do you think of it? If you guys don't have it, are you going to get it? I definitely want to know, and let me know what you guys think of this thing. I definitely want to hear about it. I absolutely love it. I give it a 10 out of 10. I should give it a 9 out of 10, right? But because it doesn't have the latches on the side like most Pelicans do. But guys, you're getting it at a fraction of a cost. Pelican cases are going to range anywhere from what, like $300, $400. My Pelican case for my camera gear cost over $600. So that's something to think about. This thing is really cheap and pretty much gives you the same exact protection. Who cares if it doesn't have a side lock? It really doesn't matter. You'll padlock it here. You're good to go. It doesn't make a difference. But you know, it is airtight, it is waterproof, and it's definitely a great investment, I think, for 50 bucks. You get what you pay for in many cases, people say, but in this case, it's totally worth it. I mean, it's solid, it's sturdy, you can, you know, stomp on it, you can jump on it, you're not going to break the unit that's inside here. You can drop it, it's so comforted in here that I don't think anything would happen to it, and it's really cool. And yeah, it just has a little bit of weight to it, obviously, but it's definitely worth it if you're a serious videographer, aerial photographer, aerial videographer, or videographer in general, or photographer in general. You know, this is a good tool to have. So definitely something to think about. Let me know what you guys think. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, you know, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.